20W20A. We are in Snapshot 2020, baby. Huge thank you to those of you who are YouTube members. If you want to directly support the channel, you can click the join button to find out more information. That includes a survival multiplayer server that you can play on with me. That is Java Edition only. And of course, you can always subscribe. So here we are inside of Minecraft. This is another snapshot, a small snapshot. There is not a ton, really. We have one feature that I'm super excited about, actually, like really excited about. But we also have a whole bunch of advancements and a tiny amount of bug fixes, so really not a lot in this snapshot. What is that feature I'm talking about that I'm crazy excited about? Well, it is a game mode switcher. So, in the past, you have been able to switch between the creative mode and the spectator mode really quickly. And you could do that by clicking F3 and holding it down and then clicking in. And so you can see that I can switch in between spectator and creative. And I would do that all the time, let me tell you. And especially if I was in game mode survival, this is how it used to work. And then I would hit F3 and N, and then I'd switch into spectator, and I'd hit it again, and it would normally, it used to put you back into creative, not into survival again. Now it's changed. I use that all the time, and one of the things I really wanted was a way to switch into, say, even, you know, from spectator mode into survival mode, from creative mode into survival mode, because the old way to do it would really only switch you between spectator and creative. And if you ever wanted to go back into survival, you had to use the commands. You actually had to type out game mode survival. So now things have changed. We still have sort of the old, we have the old and a new way. So the new way, if you hold down F3 and instead of hitting the N key, you hit the F4 key, now it brings up a whole new menu, and this you can switch between. If you've ever used Alt-Tab on a PC, or what is it, Command-Tab on a Mac, this will look familiar. It's basically you're tabbing through the various different options. So if I want to switch into creative mode, then I would let go of F3 when that is selected, and now I am in creative mode. Let's say I want to go over to spectator mode. I'd move over to spectator. You can see the golden outline. I'd let go, and now I am in spectator mode. I love this because it adds the ability for me to switch into survival mode, and then when I'm here and like piglins or whatever are attacking me, I can quickly just switch back over into creative. That changed the old way of doing things with the F3 and N key combination. That has changed as well. So it will now, it's basically a spectator mode toggle. So if I was doing something in normal survival mode and then I wanted to go into spectator mode, I'd hit F3 and N. I could fly around and do stuff, but this is just a spectator toggle, which means that when I get out of this, I'll be in whatever mode I was in before. So if I hit F3 and N again, I'm back into survival, where before it would default always to creative mode once you left spectator mode. To be honest, I kind of like the old way a little bit better, but I can definitely get used to this new way just fine. Also, there's an additional adventure mode up in here. Oh, by the way, you can use your mouse if you want. So I could just hold down F3, click F4, and instead of tabbing through, I can use my mouse to say, okay, put me in creative mode by just hovering over it and then letting go. I feel like you should be able to click as well if you're on it, and then it would just get rid of the whole menu, but whatever. That's where we are right now. The other thing that has changed quite a lot is advancements. You can check out your advancements by clicking L on your keyboard. And so we have a few new advancements, and let me go down these. When obtaining Blackstone for the first time, you will now get the advancement Stone Age, which is the same advancement of getting just normal cobblestone with your pickaxe. Hidden in the Depths unlocks whenever you pick up ancient debris. Cover Me with Debris unlocks, which I think is funny because Cover Me in Diamonds is the other, advancement. So Cover Me in Debris unlocks when you get a full set of netherite armor. Getting a netherite hoe will give you Serious Dedication, which is like It reminds me, what's the one with the diamond hoe? It's the same. Wait a second. It's the same. You're kidding me. Wait a second. How about that? It's the same one. Serious Dedication. It's the same name. Well, there you go. So, Serious Dedication is when you use up a diamond hoe, and apparently now it's also when you upgrade a diamond hoe to netherite, and then you reevaluate your life choices. It literally says in my show notes that this was a change, not an addition. So there you go. So that is a change. Another change: if you shoot a target block from 30 blocks away and hit it in the bullseye, like hit it in the center there, which, okay, this may take a little while because, you know, those little arrows, they kind of have some randomness to them, and I don't know how to go. There you go. So you'll, when we get it, I'll show you. Have I really not gotten any? Oh my gosh. I've hit everywhere except for the middle. Okay, well, that makes me feel a little bit better that at least I didn't, like, do it wrong. You're kidding me. I had to have. I did! I hit a totally dead center. Come on. I've switched to survival mode just to make sure that I don't gotta be not in creative in order to pull this off. I got it! Holy moly, that was difficult! Golly! Okay, let's see. Can we see the shot? How did I not get that before? That seems like I really should have gotten this before this moment, but we did it. Got the bullseye. Got to be far away to get that advancement. If you take one strider and another strider and make them kiss, then that will give you the parrots and the bees advancement, so that is a small change. And then also there's another crazy advancement called 2x2, which requires you to breed every single breedable animal. And that has also been added to the 2x2 advancement. So you gotta get to the striders along with all of the other breedable animals in order to get that advancement. This may be one of my favorite advancements. Country load, take me home. Country load, take me home. I don't want to get content ID claimed for my perfect rendition of Country Road, Take Me Home. But that is the advancement for adding a compass and a lodestone. By connecting them together, then you get that advancement. Okay, the next advancement, we're going to go into this Bastion remains here. So we're just going to kind of enter in. And there we go. Those were the days. This is just entering into a Bastion remnant. Now that we have some piglins to play around with, and I kind of want to test this one out. So I have some golden nuggets. So if I throw that one on the ground, these guys are just interested in looking at each other. Hey, there's a golden nugget here on the ground. You want to check that out? You don't care. Don't care about golden nugget. Okay, golden. Oh, there he goes. He's got him. Okay. There we go. Haha! Okay, so I wanted to test to see if it mattered if it was exactly gold or if it was a gold thing. So the advancement is ooh shiny, and you just have to distract a piglin with gold. I was wondering, was that a gold ingot or anything gold? So it looks like it's anything gold at all. And obviously you know that these guys will barter with you. And one of the things they give you when they barter, let's see if they'll actually do it here. That was just normal obsidian. I want crying obsidian. Have some more gold. More gold. More gold. This is a rich, whoops, I did not mean to punch you in the face. I'm sorry. Y'all, I got one job here, and it requires some crying obsidian. Oh, nice. Thanks for the other advancement. Aha! There we go! Crying obsidian. Who is cutting onions? You can see it in the chat as well. That is just for obtaining crying obsidian. The easiest way to do that is through the piglins. Or I guess finding it, if you find it, and then mining it with your diamond. But anyway, you get the point. Another interesting advancement inside of the Bastion Remnants is if you open a chest that is, you know, amongst the piglins, war pigs is the advancement you get just looting a chest inside of the Bastion Remnant. This one has some nice stuff. Protection 4, Death Strider, and Crying Obsidian. I could have used that last advancement. Obviously, what would you use that Crying Obsidian for? Well, the respawn anchor, and when you put one of those guys down, oops, did not mean to do that, and load it all the way up with 4 lives, you get the advancement, not quite 9 lives, which is because you only get 4 from the maximum, you know, you only get Should say 4 lives, 9 lives. Anyway, it's a cat reference if you're a fan of cats. Another fun advancement is you got your, crazy striders. If you sit on it with your warped fungus on a stick. Why didn't I get this advancement? Yo, advancement. Advance me. Well, it's supposed to happen. It's not happening. This boat has legs. It's a great boat. I love this boat. It's a nice boat. Minecraft, you broken! Why you broke like this, Minecraft? I'm trying to record a video here. Well, you saw it. It should work. So, the only other advancement I have to show off is... Whoa. Hold on. Okay. No. Oh, nope. Spectator. There we go. Spectator mode. Hooray. Is this one. Hot tourist destinations. Explore all of the nether biomes. There's only one that I'm missing. I've been to Basalt Deltas, I swear. Maybe I haven't. Let's go into this one. Okay. I did the Crimson Forest, the Badlands. Oh, Soul Sand Valley. That's the only one I need. Okay, with this teleport, I hope that there we go. Hot tourist destination. So there we go. That is the last advancement change and addition to this snapshot. Also some bug fixes, mostly to do around advancements. You also have a few miscellaneous things like item used on block trigger type and thrown item picked up by entity trigger type, that sort of thing. Also, shulkers that have no AI will be able to be placed in a correct orientation. So minor updates as well. And once again, this is kind of a small snapshot. Does that mean we're getting closer to the big day where we finally get the actual release in our Minecraft launchers? I hope so, but obviously I have no idea. Thanks so much for watching this episode of OMG Craft. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a big ol' thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe for future videos, tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights here on OMG Craft, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!